friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Allison Clarke and I'm a senior portrait and wedding photographer based out of Southern New Hampshire, and I'm also an educator for those who are just starting their own photography businesses and want to learn a little bit more on how to boost them and serve their clients a little bit better. Last week I launched registration for my annual graduation mini sessions and they practically sold out within the first 48 hours. So this week I thought it was only appropriate to talk about mini sessions with you guys and how to host your own successful and profitable day of mini sessions. I know a lot of people like to host themed mini sessions, whether that be Christmas or Valentine's or graduation or prom, Mother's Day. All of those things are common ones that I see, but I also see photographers frequently struggling with, once they start marketing these mini sessions, actually filling up these time slots, and then you're stuck with having a couple of slots filled sporadically throughout the day and not profiting as much as you would like to. So while having a desirable and fun theme is important, I wanted to share with you guys my two biggest tips for hosting super successful mini sessions. But before we dive in, all of you portrait photographers, check out the free downloads that are linked in my description. I have two awesome free downloads. The first one is for photographers who are looking to pose their clients more naturally and confidently, helping their clients feel more comfortable in front of the camera. So if you haven't snagged that free download yet, that one is in the description along with my lighting freebie. So if you are looking to get that glow in your portraits in any situation, I have a couple of tips for finding the best light, like I said, in any situation, and that one is also linked for free in the description below. But without further ado, let's dive into my two biggest tips for hosting super successful mini sessions. My first tip is to hype the heck out of your mini sessions. Make sure that when you launch your mini sessions that you are not just posting once about them on Instagram or posting about them to your stories. You need to be hyping up your mini sessions for days before you finally launch them. So for example, when I am launching something, I like to have an entire week of pre-launch content scheduled and planned before the actual launch of whatever I'm launching. So for mini sessions, I like to hype up that I'm going to be offering these mini sessions and that they're going to be going super quickly the minute that doors opened. So to make sure to set a reminder or sign up for my wait list, shoot me a DM with your email so that you can be added to the mailing list, stuff like that, to make sure that people are seeing this announcement about the mini sessions multiple times before I actually launch them. I want to build a ton of hype, make these mini sessions larger than life, and make sure that people see it multiple times so that it really ingrains in their brain. Because in today's day and age, especially on social media, people need to see things approximately 7 times before it fully sinks in. So if you are doing an entire week's worth of pre-launch hype content before you actually launch your sessions, you will find that you are far more successful, as people will know what to expect and will know that it's coming instead of just seeing that post once and scrolling right past it. My second biggest tip is to not just rely on Instagram. I see a lot of people posting about their mini sessions on their stories or on their Instagram in their feed and hoping that that will collect enough clients. But reality is that your email list and your past clients are really where you should be starting and making them feel super loved and super special because they have signed up for your email list or they've worked with you before, which are two big things. People don't give up their email lightly and people don't just hire somebody lightly. So you should really be catering to those who have already trusted in you and who are warm subscribers to you, rather than trying to market to those who are cold subscribers or your cold audience. So when you are hosting your mini sessions and you're doing your pre-launch content, make sure to have some sort of email list or wait list that gets notified first before the mini sessions are open to the public. So for example, when I host my graduation mini sessions, I'm talking about the mini sessions, I'm adding people to my wait list if they ask to be added when I talk about it on my stories and on my Instagram. I make sure that people know that this launch is coming and people are constantly signing up for this wait list. And then when it comes to be the day of the launch, I will email my list first for the first 24 hours and fill up more than half the slots, so that when I finally do launch it to Instagram, a lot of the slots are already crossed off and people feel this sense of urgency because there's only a few left, even though the announcement was just made to Instagram. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that those two tips were super helpful and will help you host successful mini sessions in the future. Leave a like if this video was helpful and make sure to subscribe to see future videos. In future Fridays, I come out with a new video every single week. And make sure to leave a comment if you have any further questions about mini sessions or ideas for future videos. And I hope to see you all next Friday. Have a wonderful weekend.